Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity, already in progress. The reason why I'm so solemn, you can figure that out if you check out the playlist in the description down below. While you're down there, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all those things you have to do when supporting a YouTube channel, or you can listen to what I'm about to say right now. Hey, guess what? We're fighting the Bittercold, potentially, probably. We just beat Kyurem. Sure, why not? I'm gonna be honest, don't know how these two numbskulls did it, but we ended up doing it all the same. And now we fight the Bittercold. I think. Maybe this is a finale. I don't know. It'll say finale if it's a finale. If not, I'm just talking about it. Anyway, holy mackerel. The Bittercold is purple. We've talked about this, but like, come on. And more shinies, and more electric. Is that the Bittercold? Just a giant snowflake rock thing? I'm not gonna lie, it looks like Regice just went out of control for a second, so... Regice? Regice went out of control for that. Anyway, here it is. Yikes.
So that is the Bittercold.
Oh wait, that's me. So that is the Bittercold.
Can't breathe.
Oh my gosh, my back. Asha, no, not your back. This is no ordinary wind. Hey, Kyurem, what's up? Hello. It's Kyurem's voice. This wind is made up of the negative emotions of this world's Pokemon. Hey, everybody smile a little bit. We call this phenomenon the winds of despair. The winds of despair? That is correct. Distrust, despair, hopelessness. All the negative feelings are absorbed by the Bittercold through this wind. The wind becomes a powerful storm, roaring destructively in all directions. And the Bittercold uses these winds of despair as energy. They feed it. They cause it to grow. So that's it. Oh gosh, this is affecting me. The winds of despair actually have negative emotions. And being exposed to the winds up close, no wonder Oshawott is having such a hard time.
Ahdurin, I'm fine. Sagittarian, destroy the Bittercold.
I'll join you in a minute. I'm gonna take a nap. Oh boy. Oh gosh, my chest. I can't breathe. But it's not supposed to affect me. I'm not a Pokemon. Negative emotions built into an agony that even I can feel. But even so, it's still probably not as bad as what Oshawott has to go through. This reminds me of a scene of a show that I have not seen, but I do know about the scene, if that makes any sense. It's, hey, Zoro, real quick, can you take 1% of Luffy's pain? And then, Zoro nearly dies in the process. That's probably what I feel like is happening right now. It's like, hey, Ahdurin, take 1% of Oshawott's pain real quick. I've gotta keep going, though. Loud noises here. Oh my gosh, what's up? The pain is... I can't summon up any strength. Can't take even one more step forward. This can't be happening. I've come this far. Now. I don't even have distance moves. I can't do a thing to change our fate. Everyone's counting on me, and yet I'm supposed to be the one who can save this world, so why am I? Why can I do nothing? Come on, Ashwa, just kick me in the butt real quick. You can do it. The voice. What was that? I thought I heard... Don't give up. I wasn't just hearing things. You can do it. I hear too. Don't give up. I also hear it. Who was that talking? Don't give up, you can do it. Don't give up, Yeah, let's go, don't give up. The voices, they're multiplying. They're all saying don't give up. You can do it, don't give up. The wind is... Don't give up, there's some sort of chant that we can throw in there. This is... It's coming from somewhere. It's loud. Hey, there we go. Let's go, Dunsparce. Don't you give up yet. Don't give up, Please, don't give up. Don't you give up on us now. Don't give up. You're gonna do it. You'll be hearing from me if you give up now. You can do it. V-Wheels. No giving up now. He's gotta spin the V-Wheel. Oh, now we got the Diesel Squad. Yeah, you better not give up. Just get it done. Don't slow down. I believe in you. And I'm counting on you. Don't give up. I'm switching between voices so much that I can't even remember everyone's voices. These are the voices of the ones who believe in you. The Pokemon are broadcasting their thoughts and wishes to this place. It may not be all the Pokemon in this world. There are Pokemon who have turned to face the future again thanks to your call. The number of Pokemon who are clinging to hope has increased. Their voices of support have weakened the winds of despair. It's weakened it? Hey, I feel great. That is correct. The positive energy of those Pokemon. It is hindering the movements of the Bittercold. I told you! I knew it!
If we just got everybody to stay positive, I knew we could change the world. And the future.
My strength is coming back to me. Oh yeah! I can fight now. Here I go. Boss fight time. Let's go. Oh gosh. Game does not like whatever I'm doing right now. The game does not like whatever I'm doing right now, so I apologize in advance if this is gonna be messed up, but alright, here we go. I guess we're at full health, right? So let's go Leaf Blade. Bittercold didn't take any damage. Oof. But all you can do is keep attacking. Excuse me. What was that? Leaf Blade again. You can't damage Bittercold, but you have to keep trying. 36, and I'm confused. Throw a rock. 33 points of damage. Attack went down. Special attack went down. It keeps doing 30 points of damage. I'm gonna take a risk. Throw another rock. Move missed. Are these rocks even being used? Okay, they are being used. Do I have a cool boosting thingy thing? I don't. So next best bet, I'm gonna heal up now. 35 points of damage. Already confused. That's great. Can I just attack anyway? Move failed. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna take a walk. 33 points of damage. We somehow lowered all my power points. That's great. We'll take a walk this way. 37 points of damage. Wee woo alert. I'm going to eat an orange berry. Okay, what is this? Miss move. Can I heal from confusion real quick? Thank you. Apparently, I just tried to speak it into existence. We have half the Giga Drains? Alright, sure. I am gonna Leaf Blade. You can't damage Bittercold, but you have to keep trying. 36 points. We're running out of stuff here. Maybe Giga Drain will work. Didn't work. You can't damage the Bittercold. You have to keep trying. Yeah, I realize that. Is this one of those fights I can't win? Try again anyway. Can't damage Bittercold, but you have to keep trying. I'm running out of stuff anyway, so we got 5 health points left, and not a lot in the basket here. Pursuit. Can't damage Bittercold, but you have to keep trying. There goes, down to go. Oh no, we were defeated. Okay, I assume so. Hello? This is... Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. Oh, that's right. Everyone's calling out to me, giving me strength, cheering me onward. Gotta go back. I have to make a stand again before the Bittercold. I have to live up to their hopes. I can't let them down. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna save and continue. Like, usually I have some idea about what's happening. I have zero idea, and Oshawtt's not here. Did I like actually lose? I did lose some items, so I must have lost something. I've lost Oshawott, that's something. Alright, let's store that. Store these, because I don't think... Well, actually, you know what? We'll take the status ones. Maybe they'll burn me for some odd reason. Plain, pure... I don't think any of this is really going to help. Or that, or this. Unless we're going into a dungeon, I don't know if any of this is going to be helpful. So, let's withdraw all the orange berries. Like, all the orange berries. Might as well. We can bring a cherry. Bring a... Sure, why not? None of this is gonna do much. Joy, warp, totter, sleep, stun. None of that's really helpful if I can think. I don't know if throwing... I don't think throwing the Vile Seed's gonna help anyway. Health Orb, we can take that. That'll be useful. Scanner, roll call, warp, stay away, slow, petrify, blah blah blah. Maybe those orbs will work, maybe they won't. I don't even know if it's using a physical or special defense move. Prevents a confused status. I mean, we might as well just take that and... Well... Yeah, no, we'll... Did we take that? I guess we don't need it if we're... We're using the health one, so let's withdraw. What else we need? Any of these like useful for like, hey, don't take any damage. Union Cave, Coalition, Insomnus. No, I think we're good. I could take the citrus seed, or citrus berry, but I would prefer to keep it. Deposit the cash. Why not? All right. This is all kind of wild. There's no turning back now. The only path leads onwards. Are you ready to go ahead? Sure. Do we have to go back in the dungeon? No, we just go straight back into the fight. Okay. Um. Alrighty then. I believe our best bet is to just use moves and hope for the best. So, pursuit. Okay, sure, why not? If I took all these items for no reason, it's gonna be very funny.
My attacks. My attacks aren't doing anything.
Was I one attack away last time?
Not a one has landed. No matter how I attack.
I can't even scratch the Bittercold. This is my place. Why am I?
And how can I possibly?
Oh, hello.
No, the moment I began to doubt myself. The wind. Ahdurin, you can't lose faith now. You're literally standing in front of it. You have to stay strong. The wind is...
Bittercold is getting even more... Oh my gosh. What are you doing? I don't know what's happening, but I'm scared.
Granddad,
I can see something above the Glacier Palace. I'm not gonna do the voice because I'm gonna be switching too many between them. Ugh, what is it? That evil-looking purple vortex. What is happening now, I don't feel as though it could be anything good, Yeah, it sure does give off one wicked feeling, huh? That purple mess up there. All trying to come together and stay positive, but it doesn't seem to be helping at all. It's pretty tough. Even staying positive seems as though it won't be enough, does it? Reality truly is harsh. Dunsparce about to like smack him in the place. Wait. What are you all saying? I'll do Dunsparce's voice. What are you all saying? We can't give up now. The Pokemon who have passed through the post town are surely spreading the word. And thanks to them, I'm sure Pokemon in other towns are joining in too. And what about everyone in the square? They aren't watching the Glacier Palace, but they're still giving it all they got. What'll they do now if we start panicking because we can see what's going on? This is leadership Dunsparce. This is what we've been looking forward to. We have to have more faith. In Ahdurin, and in everyone who went to the Glacier Palace. Speak it, Dunsparce.
Look, everybody. That purple cloud thingy is... It's getting even bigger.
Aw, drat.
He's right. Yellow looks like trouble. I knew it. We're down. Dark wave.
Even coming together now. It was too late for us to change a thing, right?
Granddad?
Hello, Pup. Don't give in to your fears now. They'll be needing us to stand strong now. We just can't. What's going wrong? Why is it that my words sound so futile to my own ears? They didn't sound like the words of one who's speaking from his heart. I had to do his voice. Why is it that my own words sound untrue? Could it be that even my own stout heart is failing me? Oh, drat, we're gonna lose heart here. Just when we're all hoping to come together, to stand up for hope. No matter how we try, no matter how hard we fight, in the end, I'm blasted fate. Can it be changed, can it? Oh well. Fine, leave it be, I guess it's my turn.
Jared, you can't give up. I'm gonna believe until the end because I might as well, right? Like, so you gotta do the same, Jordan.
You know what? I haven't tried the growth strategy yet. There's still a strategy in place, man. Come on. That's right. I won't give up. I'll wring out every last bit of strength I've got and attack. Maybe I won't try the growth strategy. Ah! Smack him in the face. Boom. Look at that. I learned headbutt. I did something. Oh snap. I'm doing something again. Bam. Headbutt version 2. I think I just upset the Bittercold. Holy smokes, oh, wait a minute. Guys, I'm falling. Hello. Guys, there's a rainbow instead of the vortex. I think we did it. Everyone, look at that. Over there. It's a rainbow. He's right. It's a rainbow. Behind the Glacier Palace, you can see a rainbow. It cannot be the rainbows of the old days. No, the rainbow.
It's disappearing.
Is the thing about to come back?
Whoa, it's only for a few seconds, but everyone saw it, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
It was a beautiful rainbow. It's true then. That bony memory from the old days had nearly faded away. But there can be no mistaking it. That was one of the rainbows of hope. I'm fair certain of it.
I knew it. Ooh, alright, I think this is time. I'm gonna boost the music up just a wee bit. A little bit louder for the crowd at home. Just a smidge. I think this is loud enough that you can probably hear it. But you know, we're at that like ending inspirational moment part. I knew it. I knew it had to be them. They're back. The rainbows of hope. Just seeing them is enough to fill anyone with hope.
I want to see them again, so what we gotta do, first of all, what we gotta do is get prepared and get listening. Come on.
I would like to see them stretched all the way across the sky. I'm gonna go tell everyone in the square. Alright, Pat Rat's gonna be our messenger. And now, hope.
Aye, there's still a bit of hope left for us then.
Please, let us see them again. Show me too! Bring back the rainbows of hope! I'm working on it.
Please, bring them back for us. I'm working on it. Do it!
Look, my head hurts, okay? I just smacked an ice cube twice. The voice. Everyone's voices. I made this exact same joke in the latest Mystery Dungeon Challenge video, but it's just, I'm just hearing voices in my head. I'm Randy Orton, let's go. I can hear them. Their feelings. Here we go. Now, inspirational music time, come on. Their hearts. They are all driving me forward.
Ahdurin, go!
I'm working on it, Ashwai. Am I doing an actual fight? Oh, we're doing an actual fight. Let's do this. Alright. Let's crack the bones. Alright, let's see if we can damage the Bittercold now. Go for a Leaf Blade. Boom! 55 points of damage is what I like to see. Haha. Joke's on you, buddy boy. I know what stats are like now. Giga Drain. 26, heal 13. 50 with Confusion. Oh, I forgot to do that. I forgot to use the Health Orb. Yeah, let's use the Health Orb. Boom. Try that. Status condition, stat drops. That's fine by me. Your power points have been lowered. That's okay. I'll eventually use Gravel Rocks if I need to, but I'll have this as well. Bam, 33 health protected. Boom goes Dynamite. Time for a Leaf Blade. We're just gonna heal up then. Forget the... We're just gonna keep going. Boom. What's this? 31 points. Lowering power points. I don't want to use Giga Drain because I don't think it's going to heal enough to... Well, 30, 15. Maybe it will. What does this do? Let's try this out. 46 that heals. 30... Ooh, 37. I'm going to go down. Dang. Am I going to go back to here? Yeah. What do I got? Ooh, we don't need to save. I took a risk. It was not worth it. But I got the things I would like to have. I'm going to take one more health orb. Just for simplicity's sake. Okay, where's... Take that just in case. Let's rush up. You ready to go ahead? Let's go ahead. We're gonna go back into the fight. Hey, what's up? Also, inspirational music time. You know how it goes. Let's pretend we didn't lose. Let's do this. Health Orb. Boom. Critical hit 45, health protected, that's great. I'm gonna go Leaf Blade. We're just gonna go and heal when necessary. Like now. Well, actually, we're at 30. Alright, let's, okay, I know this is gonna work, so let's try this. Do one Giga Drain. That heals 33. That healed 33, I'm taking about 40 per. Okay. I'm gonna do this again. 20, we're at 46. 48, wow. Okay, critical hits, alright, note to self. I keep trying this again and again, because for some reason I'm insisting on this working. Okay. I know this isn't smart, but I did want to try it. Alright, where were we? Grab the health orb. Really, this is, okay, I'm not gonna lie, there's a small part of me that's doing this just to, like, theory test for future potential challenge videos. But, alright, let's get this started. Health orb. Boom, 38. That's fine by me. I still have my skill blends, that's the important thing. Let's go... Leaf Blade. 53. We beat it. Because it heals from previous battles, I assume, so sure, why not? We beat the Bittercold. I mean, oh my gosh, we beat the Bittercold. Should be more excited about that. We beat the Bittercold. Boom goes the dynamite. That was very loud, and I think I'm gonna drop the music back down. There we go. That's about it, I think. We did it. Ahdurin,
You finally defeated the Bittercold.
Apparently the game does not like the fact that we beat the Bittercold. Maybe it's either the game or it's my software. Either way. Maybe it's just trying too much. That might be it. Anyway, um, the rainbows. Oh my gosh, the rainbows of hope are kind of wicked. Rainbows, they seem even clearer than they used to be. That and purple haze is all gone too. On in this place, the rainbows of hope. They're showing up clear and beautiful. They are. These are wild rainbows. Uh, also, Kyron, you better get out of the way. You good? Kyron hyped for some reason. Oh, he just vanished. Okay, sure, why not? So Kyron can teleport. That's new. Guys, we did have a plan to get off this thing, right? Hello? Hello? Um, the Glacier Palace. It's collapsing. Collapsing. Oh no, wait. What about Ahdurin and the others? I think they're still in there. Please let everyone be okay. Yeah, do we have a plan to get off this thing? Choose to save your adventure. We shall. This might be a supersized episode. I'm not gonna lie. You might know this. But seeing as we beat the final boss, presumably, I think we're good to call this a finale. Am I good? Where am I? The afterlife is pink, apparently. Ashwat, are you joining me? Because like this is not the way I wanted this to go. That's right. I think I must have blacked out after the Bittercold shattered. Ashwat, you good, bro? Ashwat? Eh, eh. Oh my gosh, where's the iris? I do it. I saw the Bittercold. It broke. I had flashes of 1095 forms, and now I'm. Wait, it's really you, right? You really okay, Ahdurin? Thank goodness. But where are we exactly? Because like I don't remember this. Don't tell me. We aren't in the spirit world or something, right? Oshawat's like, no, we're with Pharaoh Atem or something in Yu-Gi-Oh. No, this is a place deep within your own consciousness, deep within your minds. What's up, bro? Kairum. You two. You have changed the future irrevocably. The future is truth. It's a thing that must not be changed. It is the true path that we must follow. Uh-huh. And yet, I do wonder if you have the determination and bravery to create a new destiny for yourself. And perhaps there is also a sort of truth in daring to face a different tomorrow. Perhaps there is still some worth in the Pokemon of this world. You two have proven that. Even if you aren't a Pokemon. I owe you my gratitude. I give you my thanks. Loud noise here.
Oh my gosh, I don't like the loud noise.
Oh, we just flash straight here. Just wake up in front of the water fountain.
This is the road that lies outside our house. Why are we here? Ahdurin! We blacked out at the Glacier Palace, right?
Okay, let me get this right.
You were there, so how'd we get here? Hey!
Hey, it's our squad.
Everyone! Thank goodness. Oh gosh, I can't believe the two of you aren't hurt. That's really...
I'm not crying, you're crying.
You all, thank goodness. But how did you all... What happened? Did you end up using the enter cards to escape?
We're gonna be like, nah, bro, we just kind of crossed our fingers.
No, the truth is, we hoped to use them, but there wasn't any time for that.
I can get the Rock Lee sort of vibe to it.
Plus, we still had to worry about Moon and the others. There was no way we could get all of them to the Magna Gate in time.
Alright, actually, you know what? I'm gonna. I apologize for flipping this back and forth, but this is gonna be musical time, so.
There's no way we could get them in the Magna Gate in time,
to get the gist. Click the buttons, man.
And besides, there's no way we were gonna leave you guys and head home on our own. But just as we were standing around wondering what to do, the Glacier Palace started falling apart just like that. What happened after that is a true mystery.
No. We're all back here in paradise.
What? You were?
That's the same as us, except we ended up in the front road or something like that.
I feel like I had some kind of dream, and the next thing I noticed, I was here. I don't know how we were all saved, but, what could happen? It really is a mystery.
I suppose it was Kyurem. I mean, that would make sense at least. Kyurem must have saved us by teleporting us, I guess? Me and everyone else. I'm sure even Moona and her gang. Kyurem said at the end that he owed us. This must have been his way of thanking us.
Well, I don't really get it, but I guess it's all's well that ends well. Let's go home, everybody. Everyone seems to have made it out alright. I guess so. I suppose thinking about it isn't going to get me any answers. We can solve this mystery another day. But first things first, I need to check my bank account because I have no idea if they seized my accounts or not. That's right, your bank accounts are the most important thing. I may not be quite as carefree as a Mulga, but, well, shouldn't we basically be celebrating right now? Maybe we may understand how we were saved, as long as we don't forget how grateful we should be when that day comes. Till then, let's party. Everything's on me. It's Swana's place. Let's go. Yeah, you're probably right. Everything's on you at Swana's place. Let's go. What was that verse again? You trying to make me sound like some kind of carefree fool or something? Oh, and you, I thought I was complimenting you. My, you two. When did you become such good friends? Oh, what? We're not friends or anything. We're co-workers. We're fighting just like we always do, aren't we?
Grr, your hair looks below average today. How's that?
Tone somehow seems a little different than usual. I was just thinking the same thing. Mm-hmm. Emolga? Something perhaps happened between the two of you? Nothing at all. We were fighting. We fought other people. That's it. Game over. Not a blessed thing, okay? No way. Well, isn't that a delightful reaction? You really are quite the open book, aren't you, Emolga?
Ha 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 ha. Ahdurin, Oshawott, the squad, Dunsparce, and the rest of the team too. Dunsparce, I'm sure you were a great leader out here. There's a reason why Dove starts with D's, because Dunsparce is the goat. Alright, that's how it works. Everyone came back alright. You're really alright. Oh boy.
Yep, we're back, Dunsparce. We came back just like we said we would. No idea how we did it, but we're gonna roll with it. No need to cry, Dunsparce, jeez. Didn't I tell you there wasn't anything to worry about?
You did, but I can still worry. But when the Glacier Palace collapsed like that, I couldn't help worrying about you all.
Well, yeah, even I didn't know what was gonna happen then, but we just gotta let it roll. Let it do it and everyone turned out fine, so yeah, sure. Guess we had to call it unexplained wonder, huh?
That's it. Speaking of unexplained wonders, right after the Glacier Palace collapsed, the rainbows appeared. I don't like that.
Huh. It's true. Amazing. They're as clear as day. The rainbows. Ooh. Ah. Beautiful rainbows. Dunsparce, these rainbows, could they be?
Yep. Earlier in the others called them the Rainbows of Hope, and I think they're hopeful, alright.
Is that right? So those are the famous rainbows of hope. We've finally been revived. The rainbows that are said to rekindle the flame of hope in the hearts of all those who see them. Kinda cool, not gonna lie. Heh, looks like things have worked out pretty nice. Let's go. The Bittercold was destroyed, the Glacier Palace crumbled to pieces, we're all still alive, and now the Rainbows of Hope have reappeared. I'd say, if I had to give this a grade, I'm gonna give it a 99. It's not 100 because I wasn't there to save the day, but we're cool with it. Alright, 99. Get an A test. Get the little sticky note. Or not the sticky note, the little sticker with the smiley face on it. Job well done. Time to go home. I gotta eat. I'm pretty sure, yep, there's no sense denying it. Oh, yeah, you are right. Wait, you were right, Emolga said. The world has been saved. What's up? How you doing? Ah, it's a monster. A dragon. That's right. I am a dragon. Or I should say, it has been a while. That's Natasha. But Hydreigon, you were like, you got smushed. After Hydreigon froze you, lashed out, and you were like shattered into a million pieces, right? Are you a good ghost?
What? A good ghost?
No. I'm Mr. Play, not a ghost or anything. No. I'm not a ghost. I am the voice of life. The only thing I am destroyed was my physical form. Even if my body is scattered on the wind, the voice of life will not simply disappear. If I disappeared, that would be the whole world been destroyed, which wouldn't have been very fun. But more importantly, all of you here. Thank you so very much, by the way. The world was saved thanks to all of you.
Ahdurin, Oshawott! Squad up. You two made it back!
But you are alright.
Yeah, I'm so happy. I didn't realize it's got like the snot in the nose and everything.
So, good to see you all alive and well.
Hey guys, you listening? Ahdurin and the others are all back. They're up on like the mountain thing.
What Ahdurin and the others?
Yeah, they're up on the hill right now. Let's get it going and all hail the returning heroes. You hear? Hip hip hooray! The party hard tonight. Yeah, yeah. This is either a Lil Jon, yeah. It's an LA Knight, yeah. I don't know who else says yeah like this, but yeah. It's somebody's yeah. Oh my gosh. The lads and lassies, I cannot thank you enough. Thank you, oh bless you. Dry your eyes out here, old boy. You saved us all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. There's gonna be a bunch of people. Ashwa, we tried our hardest too. Yeah, we were able to break the Bittercold because you were all standing behind us. We're the ones who should be thanking you all, really. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't believe in you guys, but the rainbows of hope, are back because of you guys. Oh boy, great. Okay, thank you. I can't do all the voices and stuff like that. And that was how the gratitude of the Pokemon poured down upon us without cease. No, it wasn't just the Pokemon. The gentle sunshine on our faces, the mountains and the rivers, even the clear sky above us. They all seemed to be thanking Ahdurin and the rest of us that day. Is this the first time we've determined that I'm not the one speaking? And that night, in honor of our new peace, we built up a bonfire and a great celebration began. Yeah! Got the music going and everything like that. This is like...
Thank goodness the world was saved, yep. Yes, I couldn't agree more.
It's a casual conversation you have in day-to-day basis. Oh gosh, I can't believe the world was saved. Aye, right. Even a human like Ahdurin found it hard to breathe in the face of the crushing power of the Bittercold. To even overcame it and save the world. Bless you, child. He's a priest or something. Huh? I'm sorry, I didn't believe in you guys when I should have. Me too. I was no better. Nah, none of you twerps have anything to feel bad about. I'm the one who didn't believe in them even though I was right there in paradise with them. I'm the worst of all you losers. Oh, Troad, I'm so sorry, dude. I really am this time, unlike all those other times I said. This time I mean it, please. No, I'm definitely the worst of all. No, I am. Oshawot's like, oh gosh. That's not fair when you're all terrible. Okay, great. Everyone. Thanks anyway, yeah, it's all fine and dandy. Meanwhile, inside Swana's hut, everyone's out here chowing down. Dragon's like chowing on every apple known to mankind, it seems. Everyone, everything is on the house tonight. Yes, sir. Dig in and don't hold back. Alright. Swana, I'd like one of everything, please. Interface I've seen around here before. Faces, I guess I should say. That's right. This is probably the first time I've imposed on you here in Post Town. Man, okay, who you are? It's a day of party! Don't hold back on nothing. Please eat as much as you like. Is that right? Well, I suppose I'll just have to take you up on your kind words then. How much are you gonna eat? Also, when do you get a body back?
This feels pretty good.
Yeah, this is the best night ever. I can still remember when Oshawott and Ahdurin first showed up in this town. I have to give it the Sands boys, right? I never would have thought that those two would do so much for us. I never could have imagined it, and I'm glad I became the Assembler of Paradise, huh? I'm glad I could support Ahdurin and the rest of you. Okay, I gotta give you emotion. Doesn't work anymore when Sans has emotion.
What? Kelly, you gambled on leaving those Interguards to the glacier? With nothing more to go on than the slight chance someone might find them?
That's right. That is correct. When I was locked up in the Tower of Ice, there was some kind of commotion one day at the Glacier Palace. Since I was just a prisoner, I didn't get to find out what had happened, but it still made me feel certain of one thing. Someone else had finally made it to the unexplored reaches of the Glacier Palace. And that was when I thought, if someone was clever enough to make it all the way to the Glacier Palace, then there might just be a chance it could work. Someone like that ought to notice even the tiniest detail. I did not have much of a choice except to believe in such Pokemon and leave it up to them. I could not activate an Magnicate from where I was locked in that tower, but I could still make Entercarts at least. I knew the Glacier Palace would end up airborne sooner or later. Waiting for that day in my tower, I made a set of Entercarts that could cross the sky. And when the Glacier Palace finally did rise up into the sky, I took those Entercarts and scattered them from my grated window. Unbelievable! How could you possibly bet on such some chance?
If it had been me, I would have surely thought of a better way to escape. What? What? Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry. That was the best plan I could come up with. Again, my software is I'm gonna let the game kind of figure itself out. Alright. I didn't think he'd crumble that quickly under a bit of criticism. What a guy. Thanks to his blunt intuition, even that slim chance was enough for us to find the cards, you know? Well, that is true. But it mostly just seems like another unexplained wonder. There were a lot of those kinds of wonders this time around. If Ahdurin weren't here, we wouldn't have ever been able to destroy the Bittercold in the first place. And if everyone here hadn't come together like they did, then even Ahdurin wouldn't have been enough. If we hadn't found the enter cards that Keldeo made, we never would have even made it to the Glacier Palace in the first place. That's right! That is correct! I saved the day, huh? Oh my, wasn't it the two of us that had to save you, Keldeo? Oh, that is correct. I had to be saved. Hey Frisian, Keldeo always like that. In a pinch, he's the best Pokemon in the world to have at your side. But the mood swings. And unfortunately, they're also part of the same Keldeo I've always known. It's okay. You did a whole lot for us, Keldeo. Yeah, I know I did. Yeah, I guess I did. Thanks, Frisian. At any rate, without Ahdurin and Oshawott, really if any single Pokemon from the team hadn't been there, we wouldn't have succeeded. We wouldn't have been able to save this world. That's right. That is really thanks to the courage of everyone here. So many wondrous things happening in time. Everyone here is a star in this tale. Everyone here is a hero or heroine. Tonight, let's all kick back and enjoy ourselves. Cheers, loud noises, hype. Fun times. I'm assuming later that night, because they might be partying until like 2 o'clock. Oh, I could use a break from all this excitement. Plus, I have taken too many drinks of apple juice, so I need to stargaze for a bit. Just kind of waltz up here. Can't see the rainbows up here, but it's nice, calm, cool, and collected. Ahdurin. Hi. Hi, Dragon. Ahdurin, please allow me to express again my formal and sincere thanks to you. You listened to my request and granted my wish. You saved my world. And now, my dear Ahdurin, your part in this world has come to an end. In short, I hate to be the one to have to say anything, but the long-term presence of a human in this world is not possible. You've created distortion to strain the very fabric of the universe. Trust me, I've been working overtime just trying to heal this distortion, so... distortion? What this means, Ahdurin, is that I must send you back to the human world. Oh, go back to the human world. Oh, right, yeah, right. So we were right, and saving this world means leaving it. Ahdurin, this makes me so very sad. I seem to have grown quite attached to you, Ahdurin. But, I'm sorry. This is something that I cannot alter or change. I'm sure you must also have many regrets about this. Regrets, huh? My greatest regret has to be one thoughtless moment. Flashback way back when. We've done this, Ahdurin. You'll probably go back to your own world, won't you? The human world? Well, I hadn't really thought about it, but if I'm here in the Pokemon world to complete a specific task, then I guess it makes sense that I would be sent back afterwards. You don't know either, huh? Hey, Ahdurin, if you don't know what to do, I think you should stay here forever. What? Please, Ahdurin, stay here with us forever, okay? Sure. Really? Alright. I'm so relieved. Basically, we just made the promise. Yo, yeah, without thinking, I promised Joshua that I would stay with him forever. Not ideal. It looks like I'll be making that promise. It will happen tomorrow. Enveloped in brilliant light, it will be carried up into the sky. I mean, like the lights that I once watched, from this very spot. Kyurem told me the truth about them, didn't they? Those lights. Now it's finally my time to return. Surrounded by that light, I will go back to my old world. There is one more painful truth that it is my duty to impart. Once you are swallowed up in that light, Ahdurin, all of your time here in the Pokemon world and all that you did, I will disappear from the memories of the Pokemon remaining. You mean to tell me I did all this? Not even for the recognition? Man, come on. Everyone will forget me? They'll forget all the memories we shared, all the chaos we did, and
Yes, I am sorry. It really is terribly heartbreaking, and I am so sorry. I am the voice of life, so I will not forget you, Doran, but everyone else, surrounded by that light. All our memories, all the time we spent together, it'll all disappear. It really hurts. Tomorrow, I will stay with you as far as I can along the way. But, would you like to say farewell to everyone tonight? Oh, do I? I would, but I don't want to make them all sad right now. If I'm going to disappear from their memories, and saying goodbye to Ashwa and everyone else tonight just caused them pain for no reason. So I'll go without saying anything. Oh, no. 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 You're not going to say goodbye. You want to make your friends suffer. I understand. And tomorrow morning, please come here to the hill. We will set out together. Drat, man. Early the next morning, here we are. Here's our house. And Oshawa's just snoozing away. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Ashwat. Yes. No. Ashwat. Sorry, man, for leaving without a word, but I'm sorry that I couldn't promise. Thank you for all the things you've done for me. Alright, I'm off. Here we go. Can I do one last, like, lottery ticket? Suppose not. Uh, Here we go. It's the ending music. I suppose it's the last time I will ever see this house. Character we want. Alright, I'm not gonna do all these scenes, but you guys know these specific scenes. I'll just talk over them. And everything here is Timber and Quagsire that helped us build the house. After we persuaded Gerda to stop being a bad guy, we built a house that's pretty solid. You know, very naturistic. I'm curious if the houses are different for different types. Seems like so long ago now that we built this house. Made so many memories here already. Thank you. Goodbye. You were a great home. Ashwat and me. Boy. Are we gonna say goodbye to everything? Goodbye to the watering hole. Goodbye to, the road. Goodbye to Victini's V-Wheel. Goodbye to paradise. Oh my goodness, this is a new way of saying heartbreak. Like all the other stories, it kind of just happens. It's like your journey's over, goodbye. Immediately as soon as you save the day. Uh, the sky one is as you're coming back, so it's immediate. This one they gave you 20. They gave you like 12 hours to sit and contemplate your life real quick. Hi, Dragon. What's up? Morning, Dragon. I suppose it's not surprising that there are a few Pokemon awake at this hour. Now, once we depart, Jordan, you will disappear from the memories of your friends. Are you sure you don't have any regrets? I'm good, man. I see. Then, here we go. Oh, alright, well, the light is right now. Is this a moment? Has everyone already forgotten me? Even Ashwan? But there's nothing I can do. I was summoned here because of Draken's wish, and I succeeded in saving the world like I was supposed to. At least I was able to help everyone here. At least I was able to protect my friends. Shouldn't that be enough? And here we go. Okay, I'm gonna raise the music up all the way, but I don't think I can go. I'm gonna make sure. Yep. Oh gosh, this is gonna be. All right. I don't even think I can click buttons anymore. It's surprisingly fast. I also raised the music high enough so that I don't accidentally cut this stuff out. When I watched the others from the hill, it hardly looked like they were moving, but we're just zooming ahead. I'll lower the volume in case it ends up being too loud, but I think I can stay loud enough. Uh, yeah, just kind of looking down. Coastal looks pretty small now. Mountains are pretty big and everything like that from around us. The sky is blue. It's been quite a while since we started rising. Wonder if it's been. Oh, I can click. Hold on. We're pretty high already. Yes, we are. Nope, that's my computer, not yours. But even with how small it looks now, I think I can still recognize every last Pokemon in Post Town. Just. I think the music dropped a little bit. That's right. What is this, Jordan? I have a request or something? You wanna go see Paradise? One last time? Of course I do. I have no objection. Let's go. Here we go. Now, if we go to Paradise. Oh! I can see it. Paradise. Music's not even playing right now. Oh, there we go. Calm, cool, and collected. Oh, look, it's Ashwat. And he's talking with Quagsire. Just another normal day in paradise. Only, this time, I'm not part of it. Huh. The music kind of rose up a little bit. Ashwat's looking up at us? Ashwat is... he's looking up at us? He's not looking away. Everyone? They were all supposed to have forgotten me. Right, that's it. They're just like, hey, yellow bulb. I've just noticed the light. They aren't looking at me. But they're looking at one another now. I feel like we're still connected somehow, even if they don't remember me. I'm glad that I got to see all their faces once more, at least. Thank you, everyone. Huh. Well, that's fun. You ready to move on? Yeah. Then off we go, Ahdurin. Higher and higher. As we return you back to your world. And here comes, like, the big music. Goodbye, Ashwat. Even if you forget, I will always remember. I got the YouTube videos to prove it. Always. I will never forget you. No, we can't forget tax evasion Ashwat here. Thank you, Ashwat. Goodbye. Be happy. Go do the paradise thing. Well, what a beautiful, flawless sky. If I recall, the sky was this perfect and blue when I first came here. It fell out of the sky. Hey, Hydreigon, can we talk about that real quick? Dude, look at that. So beautiful. What are we looking at? Oh, rainbow hopes. Rainbows of hope are back out. It's the rainbows. The rainbows of hope. So the rainbows have appeared again today. Well, well, well. I'm glad this will be my last sight of the Pokemon world. Glad I could see them. Rainbows of hope. Doing. I'm afraid this is as far as I can go. I truly owe you so much. What you have done to me. I can't even begin to imagine how I should thank you. I'm overwhelmed by this great sense of gratitude towards you. Thank you so very much. And finally, please take this. Was this a prism? It belonged to Ashwat. This is Ashwat's prism. The truth is that last night during the celebration, Ashwat approached me. And he said that if the day ever came where you must return to the human world, Ahdurin, that I was to give you this. And then Ashwat handed me the prism that you now hold. Ashwat's thinking ahead, man. That's that tax policy. Sure. This is the prism that was Ashwat's precious treasure. Why would he? Now I must take my leave. Ahdurin, thank you so very, very much. Please have a good life. Goodbye. It's like a ceiling that he's not able to go through. Oh, this is gonna hurt because I'm gonna have to listen to the prism, aren't I? The prism is white inside. There's something recorded in it. Alright, here we go. Warm it up. The frozen part of the prism began to produce sounds. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. So you thought you could run away from my government? Ahdurin, can you hear me? I mean, yeah, that's Ashwat's. Well, no, that's Ashwat's voice. Me. What do you think it's gonna be? Ahdurin, if you're listening to my voice on this prism, then I guess it means that the time has already come for you to leave our world. I know I told you before, but I've always been searching for something. What I wanted was someone to laugh with, someone to suffer with, even fight with. You chose me. Someone to trust so completely that it wouldn't matter if we did fight. A true friend. That's what I was searching for. And then I finally found one. That was you, Ahdurin. We are true friends, you and me. You have been my dearest friend. And that's why I wanted us to stay together forever. But then I realized something. You are a human. That means you must have important people in the human world as well. And those people, they must be so worried about you right now. Ahdurin, I mean, you've been gone for like 6 months or something ridiculous like that. I don't want to make those people sad. So even if we have to say goodbye, I will watch you go with a smile. Even if we can't see each other anywhere, I'll still be thinking of you every day. Okay? I will never forget you. I hate to put this out, but you're probably gonna forget me. I'm making sure the music is good, because the music is good. I heard all about it from Hydreigon. About the light that will carry you away, and about the way everyone will forget about you. Dang it, Hydreigon, you had to tell. Maybe that's what'll happen. But
Even so, I won't ever forget you, Ahdurin, okay? We'll be real confused why we said, look, why we called it doves instead of dove, because dove would work perfectly well, but we know that S means something. Oshawott, come on, we've been changed faith by now, haven't we? Our friendship isn't something that's gonna disappear so easily. So no matter how great the distance is between us, wherever you are, whenever it is, I won't ever forget you, Ahdurin. And I'm not the only one. Hey, Ahdurin! What's going on, man? You listening? Hold on. You think we're just gonna forget you or something? What type of nonsense is that? Like, that'll ever happen? Are you kidding me?
I know I won't ever forget you either. After all, Ahdurin, you're my hero. That's where you're the leader of the team, according to our team name. Like, come out.
Thank you, Ahdurin. I won't be forgetting a single moment. You've done so many good things for us. And I think about how much you've meant to us. There's just no way we'd forget.
Hey, Ahdurin. Thought you could just sneak off without saying a word, huh? We saw that.
We understand, Ahdurin. That was just your way of trying to be kind. That's how much you care about everyone, isn't it, Ahdurin? So we will quietly watch you go without interfering. Please don't worry about a thing. We won't ever forget our sweet Ahdurin. Umbreon, Espeon.
Me too. I couldn't ever forget you. Still remember the first time we ever set foot in Post Town, Ahdurin, when my voice was very different. There's no way I'd forget that, huh? I do forget. And
Ahdurin, thank you so much for everything. I won't be forgetting a single moment. Same goes for all the Post Towners. Right, everybody?
Yeah! Spawna, and all the Pokemon from town.
It's quite sad to say goodbye after you came all the way to our world, but we won't forget you, so... Ahdurin, please remember us sometimes too, okay? Ahdurin, have a real good life, okay?
If you need a house built, you know who you call. Go all the way to the human world for a friend like you, Ahdurin.
Guys, all you. Ahdurin, did you hear all that? Everyone insists that they aren't going to forget you. So even if tomorrow comes, and that light comes to carry you away, it may seem like I'll lose my memories, but the truth is, even if we have to defy fate, we will not forget. Everyone remembers that you fought harder than all the rest of us, Ahdurin. That's why we cannot forget. That's why there's no way we would forget. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us, Ahdurin. Thank you for being one of us. Pokemon, Pokemon. Bye, Ahdurin. Please, have a good life. Goodbye, take care, yeah.
I hope that person doesn't fall through the light bulb. Great, now I'm crying. Even when you said you wanted me to stay, even though I promised you. You knew, didn't you? We just saw the scene like 20 minutes ago. You guys know what happens here. Despite that scene. But you already knew, didn't you? That I wouldn't be keeping that promise. I would have to leave you someday. And in the end, when our eyes seemed to meet across the sky, this was 5 minutes ago, those eyes, the way those eyes fixed upon me, I'm pretty sure. Gosh, what, everyone, you didn't forget about me, have you? You remembered me, didn't you? You looked up at that light knowing it was me. To say goodbye. You even managed to overcome your fate to forget me. Gosh, but still, everyone still... They still remember me. Gosh, what my friends. Oh, great, now I'm crying. Alright. Oh, I'm sobbing. Jeez. Alright, well, sad face here, we gotta go. There's the light in the sky. There are the credits. Alright, this is the main reason why I have the music up like this. The credits are here. Oh, man. What a game. I like to talk over the credits, I like to keep the credits going, so I'm gonna actually drop this down a smidge. Let's see if we can bring this down to a reasonable-ish level. Just kind of drop it to like... Yeah, it feels pretty good. So, Gates to Infinity, the main storyline. What a game, what a play to play, what a way to play. First time playing through the game, I did know the story. I've mentioned that earlier on, I continue to mention that here. I know generally the story of what happens in this. Not the specifics though, so that's why that boss battle I over-prepared and under-prepared, and other things like that throughout the game, but nevertheless, finally can check off Gates to Infinity on my list of games that I played. Storyline is really good, I like the way that they did it. Once you got through and found the differences what Gates had in comparison to the previous games and got used to them, it's a lot easier. So like no A attack and stuff like that was a bit of a thing to deal with at first. You could even see me, I think even in the most recent like dungeon floors, I'm still using the A attack just because I'm so used to that doing significant damage. but able to get past most of the things. I like the team attack thing. I like the way that the game goes about most of their things. Um, the mazes were the dungeon floors wasn't too complicated. I like the fact that there weren't any like 20 floor dungeons, which is always a bit of a hassle to deal with. But overall, story wise, fantastic. Mystery Dungeon games have always had great stories. Music wise, of course, it's always been fantastic. You've never seen a Mystery Dungeon game without good music. I don't think you've seen a Pokemon game without good music, if I'm being honest. And then, of course, gameplay wise, I can understand why people have Gates to Infinity as their quote unquote least favorite of the four, but with that said, I still think it's a high enough ranking that you should really, give it a try if you haven't already. Not only for this, I do know, in terms of what's coming next, the post game, I do plan on recording the main post game storyline thing, which I don't think is that long, if I'm being honest. So I plan on doing that. I think the expectation, I'm doing this now. I'm not 100% sure if I will, but I'm thinking that it's going to come out immediately afterwards. If not, it'll come out relatively soon. And then from here, I've been asking for a while about what game to play next. There's a poll that was posted, I think, this time last weekish, asking what should be next on the channel. It's about a week ago that I posted it. It'll be in the community tab if you haven't voted on there already. If you comment in any of the comments, I'll be adding those votes together as well. Most of them are Pokemon games. If you want to see another thing as well, you can go ahead and do so. I'm thinking we'll figure out how the schedule works because I do want to play some non-Pokemon games as well, just to vary things up. But also, I know this is a Pokemon-ish channel. I know a lot of people came here for the Mystery Dungeon content and Pokemon stuff in general, so we'll continue to keep that being a big focus on the channel. But I do want to dabble in other things as well, see if there's any interest in that, and also because there's some stuff that I've been really wanting to play. And so, Gates to Infinity, I'm just going until the credits are done, which I don't know how long that'll take. But I also like to keep talking to make sure that you can see all the people and all the individuals that work on this games and all that. Take a little drink real quick. Hopefully none of the names were cut, because I tend to cut silences and everything like that. So yeah, I'll mention this now as well, because it's credits, and if for some reason you're still watching this and you like what I do and you want to hear what I want to say, if you'd like to support the channel, of course, liking, commenting, subscribing all really does help. Memberships are active on the channel, and I'm thinking about, right now it's basically 4 different tiers, 3 of which are realistic tiers, and then one that's just like a above and beyond if you really want to do it. But you can get credits in all the challenge videos that I do, and priority comments and early access to these episodes. As soon as I'm done recording them, I typically post them on the channel and then just schedule them to come out so that there's an episode a day. But if you want to see everything at once, then you can go check out the Patreon, not the Patreon, the YouTube membership tier for that specific section. And I want to add something else as well, but I'm not 100% sure what. So I'll ask you here. I'll probably make a comment or a post about it when this episode comes out of what you want to see, because right now I feel like the only tier that's of real use is the most expensive one, which I don't like that being the case. I'd like to have at least the middle tier have some sort of bonus thing as well, because I'll be honest, this might not be a smart thing to say, but really, if you wanted to support the channel, you would support either at that one expensive tier or the one cheap tier, that's it. So I do want to make that middle tier worth something. So if you have any ideas of what to add in there besides, what's currently on there, feel free to drop that down in the comment section below in the community tab. I'd like to hear your advice, because obviously you're the ones that would be adding memberships, joining as a member if you'd like to. Whatever type of content it is, what type of videos it is, whether it's exclusive, one-off sort of things. I would prefer not to keep giant series like these behind a paywall, because that feels kind of rude. So if you have any ideas about maybe it's what I've been thinking about recently, doing one-off, or things like randomizers and stuff like that. I don't expect you'll be seeing too many randomizer type things and series for that, or fan games or ROM hacks or stuff like that on the main channel. But if you wanted to see that as a Patreon, not a Patreon, I keep saying Patreon because not a scratch, the podcast I do has a Patreon. If you want to see that as a membership thing, that could be an idea. We go down that avenue as well. So that way, that's something, because I know a lot of people have been talking about the Explorers to Sky randomizer or ROM hacks, which could be interesting to play. I could do that as a membership thing. because there's so many like actual main games that I like to play on the main channel before I go into the fan game and ROM hack side of things. So let me know any suggestions you have for membership ideas. You toss them in the comment section. That would be greatly appreciated. I think we're almost at the end of the comments or the credits here. So fade to black. Now what? Goodbye, Ahdurin. I'm assuming it's Oshawa talking now. No matter how great the distance is between us, I'm pretty sure this is Oshawa talking. Even if we never meet again, our hearts will always be together. That is true. There is going to be. I will always be with you in spirit. From now on, every Oshawa I see will be avoiding taxes in some form, and I think that's because of this one. Forever and ever. The end. What a way to end this off. Or is it? Your adventure will be saved. You will be returned to the main. Here's the saving. Save complete. You've had a great adventure today. You should rest before you play more. Probably should take a breather. And that wraps it up. We finished this in 25 hours and 40 minutes. I really hope if I do challenges on these, they don't take 25 hours. I'll be honest. Blue Rescue Team challenges, I think, take about like 8. That might be high, actually. Like 6. And then Explorers the Sky take about like 9 or so. So if I do challenges in this game, trust me, they're not going to be many of them because 25 hours. I know I talked a lot, but like that's a lot of gameplay. But I think that is that. So thank you everyone for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. The next time you see me, I don't know what it'll be. It might be Gates to Infinity. It might be something that I actually recorded months ago and I'm posting now. It might be something new. Who knows? But you'll find out what that is in the next episode. Thank you everyone for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. And until next time, take care.